Macho John Madden Juanito sitting on my back porch where I'm staying with my friend Megan for a few days outside of Asheville. It's Father's Day. It's June 15 of 2025 and Father's Day. And it's the least painful Father's Day I can remember in a long time. And why is that? How did I get to a place? Because I was just thinking about Megan, my housemate, temporarily here. Wanting to ask her, how's it for you? You did not have an easy relationship with your dad. Does it trigger stuff, Father's Day? Because Hallmark, the whole culture psychs us up to have everything activated about fathering on Father's Day. How about her kids? How is this day for them? Does she know? Do they talk about it? Is it even a thing for them? For me, 3 years ago, Father's Day of 21, when I was in Louisville, my son's town, when he had just said to me, no, I'm never going to talk to you again, when I had flushed stuff out within the last few months by not taking the drip, drip, drip of his steady animosity towards me and my pathetic attempts to maintain a relationship with someone who clearly didn't want it. By me pulling back and saying, no, I'm not going to do that anymore, little by little, and finally all together, it came out, him saying why he was holding a grudge against me. And it was helpful to see it. And very helpful to just get it out on the table with him saying, no, I hate you. I'm treating you badly because I hate you, because you were the worst father ever. And it's not literally true. There's a whole lot of disinformation in there. He has to deny a lot of data about all the ways I was a good dad. But what is true is that I was the best absentee dad ever, with the emphasis on the absentee. And I came to terms that summer more than ever before with how painful that was for him. But he has not. No, he has not. He has not done his work. And the trauma is absolutely still running him. And so when his mom, who lives a mile away from him and takes care of his kids, says in so many ways, that man ruined our life by dumping us, he buys into that story because he's enslaved to her in so many ways. He has to buy into her story, and he does. So they are like this. They're like this. And all my attempts that summer to say, well, actually, here's a data point. Deal with this data point. He wouldn't deal with them at all. So that was a hard summer for me. And I've had hard moments since, but we're getting near the end of the onion here. Like, I have grieved so many ways, so many times, so many years. And finally, when I was apparently dying in Mexico and then again here in the US, and his uncle, my brother Dennis, got to him and said, Dad seems to be dying. Just want you to know that. And he said, thank you for sharing. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I really don't want to hear about this. And then my buddy Tom over here in Asheville did it again when I was in Asheville because suddenly I'm closer to him. Now I'm not way out at the end of Mexico. I'm 7 hours drive from him. And Tom wanted him to know that. And the same deal. No, I'm not interested. So that, that's summary, because so many people have said to me, hold out hope, it could happen. And I've tried real hard to do that, and at the same time let go and have my own life, which I've gotten better and better at. But there's something helpful about the finality. Like, for me, it's final. Not that I won't ever love him again. I'll continue to love him. But I cannot see any way his heart is going to melt. No, there's no signs of his heart melting. If this doesn't do it, now, the woman who gave me the blessing in Texas about this said someday his heart will break, his children will leave, his heart will get broken somehow. And when it's open, he'll remember how much he always loved you. Maybe but I don't see it. Maybe. But the years are growing smaller, and he's hardened. He's hardened. He's so hardened in his way. Uh, so that has made this a light day. Father's Day has been so far in background for me. I've been so preoccupied with my new housing situation and my new relationship with my new housemate and Tom coming to visit, my relationship with him, and Asheville and my illness and all the stuff I have to do with my own survival here. No, he's not. He's almost not on the screen. And he'll never be off the screen. I don't want him to be off the screen. But in terms of something that pulls on me, that actively hurts me, no. I have more genuine trauma about the loss of my last dog than I do about him. Yeah, that story is going to still make me cry. And this, I don't know if this has any power to make me cry at all anymore. I don't know. But that's the report from the front right now is I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I have regrets, things I wish I had done better. I was not the perfect dad. But guess what? I wasn't. Yeah. Amen. 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 A little louder. I'm doing American music back here. When in the southeast of the U.S., sing American music. That's what I'm doing.